you for calling. Check out MT phone. Please hold while I try to connect you.
The phone said, "Don't you call here with your black funky ass. What you want?" I said, "I want to talk to my wife." Babe, I had to get going, man. I heard you was in the shower. I had to go. I had to get going. I'm like 2 hours away, one way.
It's all good.
How was my Doug witches?
They were good. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm good to go back and I'm good to go back home and cut the grass and finish some motherfuckers up.
Yeah, I was about to say the grass kind of looks a little high in the front. What's going on there?
It's the rain.
Didn't you just do it?
It's the rain. I'm ready to go cut it, and then I'm gonna make me some more mats.
It's about the rain, babe.
Well, hopefully I can get it. I ain't gonna get home to fucking 11:13. So if it ain't raining, I'm gonna hurry up and cut it, and then I'm gonna take a shower and eat me some sandwiches. You getting off early today?
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Mom, and I'll be home.
You want to see if she want to go to the park? Oh, if it don't rain.
And it's high raining. It says, I'm looking at the weather now, actually, because you said you was going to cut the grass. So I said, let me check the weather first. And it says supposed to 8170, 40% chance of rain by 12 noon. Yeah, and it's not going to stop raining until tomorrow.
So it's going to start about 12.
Yeah, they said, and I'm in Loganville, so I'm looking at Loganville. But is it raining now? Yes or no?
Well,
I don't know. I'm not there.
Done before it start raining, and then I'm gonna get right to it.
Okay, so where you at now?
I'm in a town called Where the fuck am I? Sharpsburg.
Let me see.
Sharpsburg.
Let me see. Hold on. It says you're walking up a flight of stairs. It says near Pace's Landing Way.
That's the neighborhood.
Are you close by Fayetteville?
No. I am.
That's what it says here. Fayetteville is to the right. Peachtree City, Noonan.
It's just called, hang on, I'm going to tell you in a minute.
Villa Rica.
I'm in, what's the name of this town? Noonan. And she gave me a $20 tip.
She did? That was nice.
Okay. Yeah,
you by Cedar Creek Road?
Yeah, I'm on Pace's Landing. Get it turned right. I'm trying to get back to 85 north. Weaving my way to 85 north. But I was checking in on you that, I had to rush out the door. Because there was a mess. It's rough now to school back in. Trying to get way down here. Shit, I almost got run over by a tractor trailer. He picked the wrong lane at the last minute, and then he cut back over in front of me, and I had to take the next lane. I was lucky nobody was in that lane. He would have tore my ass up this morning. It was crazy.
Wow.
Driving off fast like they ain't got no goddamn sense.
And my light came on for the
tires.
Yeah, the tires and the oil change or something. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
that oil change.
You got to get an oil change and tire pressure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It says oil change, so
I think I need one too before
Sunday.
Because I need to get one for next month. I'm trying to get as much as I can get out of it for it's time. I need to check it. I'll probably do too, because I've been burning some oil. Goddamn, I've been everywhere. But anyway, going back to work, I holla.
Holla.
Love ya.
Thank you for calling. Check out MT phone. Please hold while I try to connect you.
never did tell me, without Whitney Houston, who is the next favorite female artist?
Mariah Carey.
Oh, yeah? You like Mariah Carey?
Yes, Mariah Carey music. She has such a catalog. Mariah Carey has a good catalog.
What's her favorite? Yeah, what's the one that come to mind?
Vision of Love.
Oh, okay. All right. That's all I needed to know.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Doing her Vision of Love. Wide turn the Baba.
Relatively small crime problem is being used for specific authoritarian purposes. It's about federal overreach.
This is a power grab by a president.
He has always felt that American cities, especially those with large black populations like Washington, D.C., are crime-ridden.
You make me believe that you want crime to be high because Trump wanted it to be low. You make me think that you wouldn't be satisfied if Trump lowered the crime or if he raised the crime. You're going to be equally mad. I want to give a quick shout out to Synergy. We just got our new batch in. We were sold out, so we just got our new batch in. So
DC's two most violent wards, there was some concern that they wouldn't be looking into the places where the crime is. That's not true. They actually have been. And so I have to say, with the amount of progress they've made in just these few days, if it improves a little bit in our nation's capital, that's good for every state because every state has people that visit there all the time. You both said they're not doing anything. The simple fact that they are there.
I didn't say all
their
of them.
Presence,
I said a majority of them.
And having more eyes and ears on the streets of Washington, D.C., a place where there is crime happening all over the city, I don't know how you could argue that that is not a good use of their time. It's our nation's capital. It is our national capital.
For crime to go down.
It is a disgrace for it to be violent.
But this is just one thing on that. Some of the crime that's being committed in D.C. is by young individuals.
Yeah, and they don't prosecute people.
No. Hold on. What did you just say? No, go back. It's perpetuated by who? Say YNs. Come on, say YNs on the news. Quit lying. It's perpetuated by young. She almost said it, but she caught herself. It's perpetuated by young people. No, it's young black people. Say black. Because if they were white, you wouldn't mind saying young whites. If they were Jews, you wouldn't mind saying Jews. You wouldn't mind saying nothing else. But they black, so you gotta act like you don't know what color they are. Mostly young black people are committing crime. So therefore, we know it's young black people. Let's give them the resources they need so they won't commit crimes. Can we do that, please? All right, roll the clip. Let's play what she said. Come on, say YNs.
It's our nation's capital. It is our national capital.
For crime to go down.
It is a disgrace for it to be violent.
But this is just one thing on that. Some of the crime that's being committed in D.C. is by young individuals.
Yeah, and they don't prosecute people under 25. How dumb is that?
It gets to the point of the root problem here. We have an education problem. We have a schools problem. We have a community problem.
We have a carjacking problem.
Yeah, and that's not going to be addressed by having the National Guard there for many years.
So I agree with you. It's hard to run cities, but it's also easy to see the error of your ways. In Washington, D.C., they limit prosecutions of people under the age of 25. Who do you think is committing the crimes?
And you know what? The mayor has been fighting against that for a while now.
Ed Martin. I think Scott Jennings is John the Baptist. He's going out into the wilderness preaching the truth, man. He out there facing prosecute. Everybody against it. He out there preaching no matter what in the wilderness. He on CNN by himself in the wilderness preaching. Now they have some other guests that come on there and help him out, but that man is literally every day. Like, he needs to be getting paid hazardous pay. Like, he's in a hazardous zone. He needs to have counseling. It's bad for your mental state to be around completely stupid people every day. And to be honest, I have yet, and I don't watch the whole show, I have yet to hear them make an adequate, consequential argument about anything that they've been talking about. Every time I hear Scott Jennings defending a point, they are spewing nonsensical stuff. They are literally saying, they get on there, they're supposed to be talking about racism in America, whatever. They jump to slavery, and then the lady goes down this rabbit hole of slavery was bad and black people did. It's like, wait a minute, but black people own slaves too. So what are we really saying? Let's get to the other clips. All right, let's do crime is gone. There's no homicides in 7 days. Road
When the National Guard hit the ground in Washington last week, that city's crime fight went into overdrive. And now we're seeing the impact and the dramatic reductions in crime. When the National Guard rolled into Washington last week, the locals seemed skeptical.
The crime is minimal here. There's not really a lot of crime here. It looks like window dressing to me.
But with the Guard on the ground, crime is on the decline. For the first time in a long time, D.C. has gone 7 days without a homicide. And that's not all. Carjackings are down 83%. Robberies are down 46%. Car thefts down 21%. And overall violent crime is down 22%.
When you have these kind of numbers going down, it basically says this is a success, and that means people feel safer.
Like many big cities, Washington's police department is critically short-staffed.
People who don't feel safe aren't free.
Sergeant Betsy Smith with the National Police Association says it is ripe for federal help.
More police generally equals less crime.
Come on, say it again for the people in the back smoking crack in the Cadillac on 2 flats.
Is ripe for federal help.
More police generally equals less crime.
Let me explain to you why. She's 100% right. Betsy, thank you. I think that was her name. So let me explain to you why. When I was a police officer, when I was patrolling, I said, we're never going to get ahead of this because all a criminal have to do is understand there's only 8 of us for the entire West Division of Tucson. It's 8. The public don't know it's only 8, but you can feel that it's only 8 of us. At max, it's probably 16 people and during the swing shift and night shift, when you start getting later in the night. Bruh, if a bad guy see the cop car go by, they know it ain't a lot of us. It's just the one in the area. So they go and commit crimes, and then we following up and doing it. If we had tons of cops out there, they would know they can't get away with nothing. We'd be driving down the streets, patrolling and doing all this other stuff. It'll be safe. It's almost like cities want to have a level of instability. They want to have a level of crime committed in the cities because you can eliminate crime almost altogether if you raise the level of patrol officers that you have on any given beat. Why do you say that, Brandon? It's because if you listen to the police scanner, and the police scanner obviously has a delay, so you're not right on it, but if you listen to the police scanner and there's a tone that go off, which means that there's emergency response. There's a shooting that happened on so-and-so and so-and-so. Most of the cops are going to the shootings. And if you're a criminal listening to the scanner, you're like, oh, this is my chance. They're not worried about somebody burglarizing something or doing this and that. I'm gonna go and skate in here. They focus on a homicide. They focus on a high-speed chase. They focus on a little petty crime here and there. People begin to get emboldened and commit more crimes. When you're somewhere and you don't see a police officer for like 2 or 3 days, you get the perception that they're not here. And so you go and start acting fool. That's why they get emboldened. When we have high levels of patrol, the crime goes down. Why? Because they know we lurking. Just like when you go on the freeway, you driving like a maniac, like I do. Well, I can confirm or deny if I go the speed limit when I'm on the freeway. But you flying. Oh, it's a cop. He's slowing down now. Now you scared. Like, how many more cops? I'm in the speed trap. So now you're going slower than what you would normally go. Now, when you're on the freeway and you ain't seen a cop for like 2 hours, you're like, man, I'm good. I go to Vegas and I don't see a cop for an hour and a half. I know I'm good. They must be somewhere else. I'm flowing. Man, when you see them cops on the side of the road, then once they pulling people over, you really like, oh man, I ain't getting caught up, bro. They ain't playing tonight. They all over the freeway. So why don't we invest in more police officers to curb the crime rate? It's only until in Tucson, they poo-pooed us for the longest until the mayor got robbed for his Prius. I actually laughed out loud because he was so anti-police. Not, he wasn't complete, but he wouldn't support us, right? And he was one of the woke, just trying to be woke and say what people want to hear him say. Man, he robbed that man for his Tesla, right in front of a pretty prominent, wealthy area. At first, I was like, a Tesla? He might as well call non-emergency for that. That thing worth $20,000 or something, bro. They can have that. What they gonna do? Joyriding a Tesla? They ain't got no juice. They go on a high-speed chase that we can get out and walk. Beat that Tesla. Beat that little Prius. No. They sent alpha deployment. I was like, what happened? I'm looking at that thing. Boop, units copy armed robbery and something. I'm like, 2U1. I'm like, 2U1, 2U4, 2U4. And these are sergeants from Team 1 and Team 4. This is like on the other side of the city. I'm like, why is 2U? And you look at the call. When I was a cop, you could look at the call at who everybody's attached. Command 1, 2U1, 2U4, 2U3, like 40 officers. I'm like, what the? I ain't never seen somebody come from another division. Command 1, I've never seen a lieutenant come out of his office and attach to a call. The chief was on the call. Yeah, I'm like, who done got robbed? Jesus? Oh, it's the mayor. And at the call text, is a little part that says mayor. I was like, that's what he get. That's what he get. I hope they don't find him. Now you gonna give us more resources? Okay. All right, let's last clip. No, we got 2 clip A's. And this is why we have a problem with these people, because these nut jobs want to protest this stuff. And here's clip 7. Roll the clip.
Here's a real cop. He has a badge. He has name on his chest. That's a real cop.
No. He's a racist citizen. He's not a real cop.
She look like she got Down syndrome. All right, let's go. Hold on. This is a message to the Nick Fuentes types. When they go out and be like, we need more white people in America. Look at all these dummies out here. What color are they? There's a bunch of dumb white people out here acting a fool. Like, that's what I don't know. I mean to throw that up. I can't stand that dude. The more I listen to it, the more I cannot stand him. And people out here, Nick Fuentes is right. You're a dummy. The worst people in America are these white liberals. They booing safety. You don't see black people out here booing safety. DC, I think the majority population of DC is black. It might be. They definitely are heavily represented. Black people are heavily represented in DC. You don't see black people out here. Why black people ain't out here screaming and crying and booing these cops? Why? Because black people actually realize, thank you, because people ain't getting shot every day and we ain't got to worry about getting robbed and a little bit, you know. But the dumb white people that come from somewhere, they don't even live in DC. They want to come and protest to protect the blacks. Black people ain't even out there. What y'all doing? They protesting ICE. Mexicans ain't even protesting ICE. Y'all protesting ICE for the Mexicans. Y'all protesting cops for black people. And Mexicans at work doing their job and black people doing their job. And the Mexicans are like, hey, you came here illegal. I don't care what happened to you. But the white liberal, we got to protect our Mexican brothers and sisters. And Mexicans who came here legally are like, nah, bro, they not like us. They not like us. Y'all need a Kendrick Lamar. They not like us. No, they not like us. Black people like, that ain't like us. We ain't got nothing to do with these little out here cutting up. If they go to jail, good. We don't want them robbing my grandma either. But the white liberal is the biggest threat to America. Policy positions, they're a threat to Christianity, they're a threat to legal immigration, they're a threat to the existence of this country. They literally let millions of illegals come into this country. And not just Mexicans. Mexican illegals, some of them are bad, but the biggest threat is terrorism. Roll the clip.
These are homeless people. You guys don't let them do this to you. It's abusive.
I would love to get out and stomp a mud hole in people like this.
You have to go to the VA. They cut all your services. Refuse now. Do not do this. You have the obligation to refuse unlawful orders. Okay?
Looking like, shut the. What are y'all talking about, bro? We out here serving and protecting. You little coward on the side of the road.
Don't do this. If you own this, if you be
look.
In Nazis. In climate change.
Like all these white people.
Get out of my city! DC is our home. You can have it DC is our home.
Hello, white people. Hey. Stop. Y'all can't do the Negro spirituals, bro. Y'all ain't got the juice to sing Negro spirituals. They think they enslaved. They think they at the plantation singing hymns. Right. DC is our home. DC is our home. Stop, man. What y'all doing? Let black people sing and let y'all do other stuff. Ain't nothing but white people here. Hold on. What is the demographic of black people in DC? And do you think this is a fair representation of the Negro spirituals? Okay, let's see. What is the demographic? I'm going to look it up real quick. What is the demographics of black people living in DC? It's got to be a higher number, higher than normal. Let me see. Come on. African American residents constitute approximately 43% of DC. Go back to the clip. Does that 43% of black people out there? That's half, nearly half. Where were you? Play the clip.
You can have it. DC is our home. You can have it, Trump. It's our home, so it's our home. Get on out.
DC is our home. Ain't no black people out there. I saw 3. What are y'all doing, bro? What are they doing? And these are the same people Nick Fuentes think we need more of them in America. No, we don't. We don't need more white people. We need more conservative people. We need more people who have assimilated. That's what we need in America. Oh, I can't stand it.
You can rob, you can steal, you can kill. You don't have to be responsible for yourself. We will give you affirmative action, DEI. You poor black, come and marry a white woman. Mama will take care of you. White people, stop trying to save the blacks. It's an ego trip that you're on. You don't want these white women up in your courts. If you're white and if you've been accused of a crime with blacks involved, white person, you going to jail. You can bank on it. But if it's the other way around, black people are not going to jail with a white woman in court as a judge, or the black woman or any other woman, unless it's a real strong conservative woman. What a mess. This is hell on earth coming through human beings. Hell is inside of human. The nature of humans is evil. Hell is hell. I can't believe this guy got 54 years in prison. Allegedly protecting his property from carjackers. This is why blacks are going, and not all, but most are going out of control because they're not controlled by the laws of the heart, and now they're not controlled by the laws of the land. Amazing, huh? I'm told that you're not supposed to defend property with deadly force. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Who made that rule? My producer was telling me this morning that when he got his gun permit down there in Memphis, Tennessee, they told him that you're not supposed to protect your property with deadly force. What's the purpose to have a gun then? Just have it locked up in the house and then put the key way over the next room? And then when someone come in, hey, I have a gun in the locker, wait. What? I'm being told in my ear here that if they you can defend yourself physically, but you can't defend your property. And that makes sense, right? Who made that rule? The Great White Hope, the man that they call Daddy, the man that they call King, the man they call King has won again. You can't keep the king down. What manner of man is this? The world obeys him. Talking about being in control of your own world, Donald Trump, the Great White Hope, is a perfect example of that. And remember, they call him king. He didn't call himself king. They call him the Great White Hope. He didn't call himself that. And they call him Daddy. He didn't call himself Daddy. So when history, don't say he called himself king or he called himself Daddy. Can't you see the history book and then the people lying like they do with Jesus? There are Christians who think that Jesus is God, and Jesus never called himself God. He never called him, the people called him that. And you can't make the Christians see that he didn't call himself God. He called himself the Son of the Father. And somehow or another, in their mind, they have made the Son be the Father. I'm like, what the? They call him Daddy. Donald Trump. And remember that stupid liberal black female DEA? She looks stupid now, or DA. She looks stupid. I mean, not DA, but Attorney General. That black, she sat in the courthouse on the front row for the most part, looking stupid, thinking she getting away with something, trying to hurt Donald Trump. And then she thought she was going to go over to his golden building and auction it off. What a wicked heart, huh? Now she looking even more sillier. The appeal courts threw out massive financial penalties against Donald Trump. NPR is reporting a New Yorker appeal court on Thursday threw out the massive financial penalty a state judge imposed on President Donald Trump. In case you don't remember, last year the judge ordered him to pay $355 million in penalties with interest. Soon the sum has topped $515 million. Talk about trying to keep a good man down, huh? Watch this from ABC 7.
David and Sandra, it was big news last year when a judge here in New York found President Trump has engaged in fraud by inflating his financial statements. He had been ordered to pay with interest more than $500 million. But this morning, an appeals court threw out the penalty, calling it excessive. As part of that decision, two of the judges wrote the $500 million penalty violated the 8th Amendment, which prohibits the government from imposing cruel and unusual punishments like excessive bails or fines. New York Attorney General Letitia James, who brought the suit, argued Mr. Trump took part in, quote, lying, cheating, and staggering fraud. Now, it's important to note the appellate division upheld the ruling but tossed out the monetary penalty. Also important to point out, earlier this month, the Trump's Justice Department subpoenaed James for records related to this case. It's part of an investigation into whether she violated the president's civil rights.
What manner of man is this? They tried to put him in prison. They tried to take his property. They even tried to kill him. Someone did, at least. But he's still fighting. Amazing, huh? What manner of man is it? The world obeys him. And they call him king. The interesting thing is, sons and daughters of God, those who return to the Father, have the same authority inside of them, the same power to overcome the world. And the world will hate you. And the world will try to destroy you, meaning people, evil people. Your own blood family, your own children, adult children, husband, wife, whatever, friends, workers, they will try to hurt you because they're evil. But if you are returning to the Father, you are in control of your own world, and they won't understand that. They won't even know it. And then when they can't beat you, they start singing and screaming and holding rallies and singing and carrying on emotionally. Why not return to the Father?
He's being referred to as the Medicaid millionaire. So one minute she will say she had a child, the next minute she says, I don't have a child. Mind you, she has 6 businesses that generated more than $9.5 million. She doesn't look sorry at all. Girl, why?
How is you bringing in $9.5 million with a Lamborghini and needing Medicaid? Girl, they done found you out.
The Louisiana woman has been arrested for Medicaid fraud, all while driving this beautiful Lamborghini. According to Attorney General Liz Burrell, Candace Taylor, age 35, seen behind me, of committing Medicaid recipient fraud. How? Because she underreported her income.
You rang?
Yeah, you want to just meet me over there?
Over where?
Mama's house.
What time you gonna be there?
I should be leaving at it.
I'm ready to go cut the grass, remember?
Right. Yeah, but I should be heading over there a little after 2:30.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Let me know.
All right. I'll meet you there.
Okay. I'll call you and let you know when I'm leaving here.
All right.
All right, bye.
Lamborghini story.
Mrs. Michelle Obama.
Stephen A. Smith is in hot water with some of the Democrats because he responded to Michelle Obama, who brought him up on the podcast. Let's take a look at this, and I don't know. That's the story.
Talked about moi. It just so happens that yours truly came up on her IMO podcast, which she hosts with her brother Craig Robinson. While discussing the battle for the remote in her house with sports versus reality TV, she compared ESPN to Bravo and me to the face of the network, Andy Cohen himself. Take a listen to this.
This is where I want to educate my brother and even my husband who will be listening. Culture is king.
Culture is king.
The truth is like they razz me about my love of reality TV and the Real Housewives. I watch it all.
You watch it all?
All of it. They think that sports is better reality TV. I was like, it's the same thing. There's drama in sports.
There's so much drama.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, if I listen to ESPN for an hour, it's like watching the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
That's
you know?
right.
I mean, you know, it's the same drama, and they're yelling at each other, and they don't get along. You know, I mean, Stephen A. Smith, he's just like every other
he'd be
talk
a
show
great
host.
Real Housewife.
He would be,
Right.
right?
It would be amazing.
So that's why I'm like, what's the difference? It's just, it's just sociological drama. I mean, the fact that people over seasons of working together still can't get along.
Right.
They still have the same arguments, and it's not just women, but this happens in sports too.
Right.
I find it fascinating.
It's the former First Lady in the United States of America. Somebody that I personally revere and believe to be the greatest First Lady in American history. That's my personal opinion, and I stand by it. Smart, very attractive, highly intelligent, very accomplished, wonderful values and morals. As far as I'm concerned, she's the closest thing to perfection I've ever seen from a First Lady in the White House. That's just how I feel about it. No disrespect to the great Nancy Reagan and, Jackie Kennedy and all these other folks in between. Barbara Bush, everybody else. It wasn't Michelle Obama, not to me. Okay? So, first thing I want to say is, thank you for watching. I really appreciate that you watch First Take. You tried to deny it, but you wouldn't know I'm so loud if you wasn't watching. Because you ain't making that judgment just watching me once. You know you watch First Take. You know it. You know you know it. You know your husband watches it.
And if you don't hurry your ass up. Jesus.
Too. I appreciate the fact that I'm known in the Obama household. I'm touched by that. I actually am touched, okay? So let me get that out the way first. Secondly, though, to your brother Craig Robinson, I got love for you, my brother. I haven't seen you in a while. All the best to you, my man. Can't wait to see you down the line. Number three, I would like to see you, Madam First Lady, Mrs. Michelle Obama. I would like to see you have some people on your podcast with dissenting opinions, dare I say. That would be nice. So they could have an opportunity to clap back if you say something. Just would be nice, I mean, I'm just saying. Fourth, Andy Cohen, ain't no shame in being compared to him. That's the face of Bravo. He created all those reality shows. He's a highly, highly successful individual. You understand?
So my thing is, after all this bootlicking, ass kissing that Stephen A. Smith does, I don't know why people got a problem with what Stephen A. Smith finally gets to. He finally gets to this.
Beloved by millions of people out there. So for me to be compared to him, there's no shame in that, okay? That's number 4. Number 5, however, with all seriousness, Michelle Obama, I want to take this opportunity to remind you that while you are revered by me personally, and I truly, truly mean that with the greatest sincerity, I'm still a bit salty at you. When you were campaigning on behalf of the former Vice President Kamala Harris, who I'll get into in a minute, by the way, and you were giving a speech, I believe it was in Detroit, if I remember correctly, but I'm not sure. It was in the middle of the day. It was carried live. You said a vote for Trump was a vote against you and a vote against y'all as women. I want to state for the record, I took major offense to that. Black men don't just love our black women. We revere y'all. You've practically raised most of us. Think about the most hardcore individual you can find who is a black man from the streets of America. If there is one person who can walk up to him and slap him silly and get away with it, it's his mama or his grandma. It's who we are. And to say what you said back then, I think to this day is the only thing that I didn't like that you said. I didn't appreciate it. Because there's so many things that go into deciding where your vote is going to go. For some people, it's all about the economy. For others, it's all about national security. For some people, it is immigration. For some people, it's safety in the streets of America. Long before they think about pro-choice or pro-life. I'm talking about men. There's a reason why Trump got about 57% and Kamala Harris ended up with 42, even though Biden had won the years worse. But that didn't make y'all clean.
Stephen, Trump won the election, but black folk are losing. Trump won the election, but 300,000 black women are now unemployed. Trump won the election, but 7.8% of black folk are unemployed. 19+% are underemployed. And a significant margin don't even count because they stopped looking for employment under Trump. It's just been there for a few months. It's affected the job cycle to this degree. So if you want to talk policy, we can go toe-to-toe on policy in a day. The reality is, dear brother, your response was about President Obama more so than Michelle Obama proving her point. If you had an issue with her contextualization of the entertainment value, the friction that is created on your program, which is intentional, purposeful, and has its place, why not respond to it? You decided to take it as an opportunity to launch a proxy attack against the politics of it all. She just said, brother, you can be a Devo sometimes. That's what she was saying. Okay, that's about it. All right, put him up for a mask.
You know, Dr. Rashad Richey, man, is such a defender of the Obamas. He's nothing but a D.L. Hughley with a law degree. I ain't anything so negative than Stephen A. said. But of course, you can't disagree with him with an Obama, even if they bring you up first on the podcast. He cites these numbers about black women losing 300,000 jobs. And this is a contested number. By the way, this is not a precise number. In fact, it's one people are still debating. But what is certain, it's true that there are some DEI jobs that went away. And black women lost some of those DEI slots, some of those. And as we know, Doge did some cuts in federal government and some of those federal government jobs. Now, it's also true that some black women took buyouts, took severance packages. Not all of them hit the unemployment line. Some of them took a bailout and retired early. Some of them took a bailout and just took some money and probably started a business. Because black women are the most entrepreneurial people in the country. Fact. But of course, for the purposes of the Rashad Richey TYT show, I'm going to say all the black women are just struggling because Trump did it. And Trump surgically went in and took black women's jobs. Because he's Hitler. That's what Hitler does. Yeah. How do you even target just black women? I don't even know. But you know, okay. Because how do you get so precise with your targeting of whose jobs are being taken? So anyway, it just get crazy. So there's broader economic issues such as inflation, declining public trust in institutions, which predates Trump's current term. Others know job losses in sectors like retail and hospitality, where black women are overrepresented, also contribute. The overall economy added 177,000 jobs in April 2025. You know, when I talk about immigration, people get mad. But one of the sectors that are dominant for black women would be retail and service jobs. Sort of like a sector that may be impacted by, I don't know, all the people that Biden brought in. But no, Rashad Richey would never even perish the thought. He would never imagine it was possible that people that newly came to the country would want a job doing anything except picking grapefruit. Yeah, they wouldn't want to be nurses, or service workers in any industry. They wouldn't want to work retail. No, they want to go out and pick crops. 10, 20 million people. None of them wanted jobs working indoors. And if you're an employer, and you have, because you got to say, if the jobs gone, or the people just gone? Because who took the jobs? Someone's working those jobs, right? So where has there been an increase in jobs? And where has there been a decrease in the number of people? And we can start putting these things together. But see, I'm starting to say things. I'm starting to present this scenarios. I'm starting to present equations that they don't want to answer, that they don't want to deal with because it's inconvenient for a network and for a lawyer and for a commentator like Rashad Richey, because the last thing they want to do is look at the policies of the Democratic Party. Yeah, Rashad, you just stepped into a whole can of whoop-ass. So just like you brought up, that it would be good for Stephen A. Smith if he wanted to come tangle with you. You'd love to have that debate. I love to have the debate with you. Because see, I believe the jobs didn't just evaporate. Did the companies leave? Where'd the companies go? Now I know Department of Education, some jobs were cut. Doge, I get that. I don't think it was 300,000 jobs though. I'd love to have a debate with you about how immigration has impacted black women's jobs specifically. And since we all love black women, since we love black women, Dr. Rashad Richey, we got to find this for them. We want to protect them. We want to protect them. That's who we are. That's the culture that we have in common, right, sir? Well, let's have that conversation. And let's, for the first time, because I never hear really addressed on your network, let's address the immigration issue, brother. I'll be your huckleberry. Let's talk about it, bruh. That in mind, let's keep going, man. There's more to it. This ain't to defend Stephen A. Smith. This is about the argument. This is about the issues, not about personalities. I care about black women too. That's why I married one. My mom's also black. That helps.
Stephen A. Smith is responding to Michelle Obama's comments after comparing his show to The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Stephen A., that's a very popular show, sir. There are worse comparisons in the world. After comparing the show to The Real Housewives of Atlanta on her IMO podcast, Mrs. Obama said that Stephen A. was just like every other talk show and referencing that it's just the same drama. Quote, they think that sports is better reality TV. Most like it's the same thing, Mrs. Obama said, referring to debates over content she has had with Robinson and her husband, former President Barack Obama. She added, if I listen to ESPN for an hour, it's like watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's the same drama, and they're yelling at each other, and they don't get along. Stephen A. Smith, he's just like every other talk show. Obama also said that she finds the sociological drama that reality TV series and sports talk shows produce very fascinating. Smith responded on his show on YouTube and said that he still reveres Obama, but defended his show of not being scripted entertainment. Miss Obama went on to say that she finds the sociological drama that reality television series and sports talk television produce fascinating, regardless of the gender of the people on the screen. Smith referred to previous comments made by Obama during the 2024 presidential election cycle, suggesting that a vote for Donald Trump, out of control, college students are getting arrested for having an opinion about Israel, and national security, get real, Hegseth is in charge. Quote, Michelle Obama, I want to take this opportunity to remind you that while you are revered by me personally, I'm still a bit salty at you. Some people, it's all about the economy. For others,
You know what's bad about this is this is a long time, drawn out situation. But Stephen A. Smith, he voted for Kamala. He still catch hell because they won't even allow you to have a critique for the Democrats, even when you support them. Stephen A. Smith has been very public about his support for Kamala Harris. She lost though, and still, for some reason, Dr. Ritchie feels it's time to roast Stephen A.
Why not tell I don't listen? Put this on y'all social media, cause these motherfuckers finna get a lawsuit, especially this one.
2023 at Ross, where officers were dispatched in response to reports of a woman harassing other customers. The victim, having received threats, was afraid to leave the store.
What's up? What's up? Let's have a talk over there. Let's move it over there and spot the light.
Wait, hold up. I got an officer wanting to talk to me. Y'all seem weird. Okay, wait, hold up.
Don't pretend to be surprised. You're terrible at it.
Yeah, bring it over here, bring it over here. You're not in trouble yet. So I just want to make sure I have the right person.
Did my son do something?
So, was there an issue today? I just want to talk to you about it.
No, I don't have an issue. This is my first time, so I hope you ain't racially profiling me because I'm finna have a lawsuit.
That's you, right? Man,
Is there a problem? I'm the man ever. You gotta hear this because I just walked in the store.
You want to have a talk out there?
No, we can talk right here because I want to know what you.
So, apparently we have a phone call where a lady that you were following and you bumped her cart against her. Yeah. And so the description they gave us was black female, ponytail, yellow shirt, blue shorts. So that's why I stopped you and talked to you.
No.
Yeah.
I'm coming out here to shop and to go. Wait, do you hear this? So hear this.
6722.
What's happening? Did you come in with somebody? No, it's me, myself. I'm got an outfit.
Hey, I'll be honest. It's happened today where someone fit the description of someone
I
else.
don't like fitting description because I'm gonna go all the way for a lawsuit.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Y'all's picking on everybody wearing a yellow shirt and a ponytail in this place, and I'm not having it.
What you gotta do, girl?
Do it sound like discriminating?
I honestly don't know what's happening. That's why
I don't even know what's happening. I'm trying to find your outfit.
So basically, we had a call.
She worked here.
Female was being followed around by.
I don't know what Ross got. I'm at Ross right now. You don't work at Ross, right?
Yes, I'm a manager.
Have you heard anything about me?
I haven't. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So it could be nothing.
Yeah,
but
no,
there was a
it's
female
something
that called and said that
you pointing at me, so it's something to me.
you fit the description. Or anything.
I fit the description.
Probably because you're the person that did it.
If I stole from your car right now and they said Hispanic male, tattoos all over.
That's just a description. You can't go pick
So you're just gonna see you're
out.
gonna see a Hispanic male walking right down the street. By
And
your
you're
car.
gonna just go choose him? Because that's what you just did to me.
That's my job.
Your job is to discriminate. Everybody in the store, hear him. His job is to discriminate a black woman. He got a call on a black woman like me.
In a yellow t-shirt with a ponytail and a bad attitude.
Come on, finish it.
So
I don't give a what he say. He ain't gonna discriminate me because I'm not stealing. I'm buying.
I want to take it outside.
Did you have a complaint about me? You work here right now. Did you have a complaint about me?
We haven't heard anything.
Nothing. I've been in here for about 2 hours because I don't know what I want to get.
The victim.
Have you had
Why would the victim complain to the manager? What's the manager gonna do?
complaint about me? In my description?
I mean, you can go talk to her. She's at the bedside.
Excuse me. The only black person in here. Have you had a no?
Well, it makes it pretty easy to fit that description, doesn't it?
No. I got a shirt. I got a cart full of clothes that I'm gonna buy.
fucking kill you.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Then she's following around the store a little bit, and then now she's over here. So this is the description I got.
I want him to know the person that he's accusing me of, and they can be standing right here to tell me. Or maybe you got somebody else.
Just give me a sec, okay? Hey, if it's a mistake,
yeah,
everything's good. Everything's good.
Well,
if it's not, then we're just gonna have a talk.
Okay, well, bring the person. Please. I don't have time for this. I got my son.
I don't got time for this too. The whole city's burning down right now.
Probably so, with racist ass like you. You're open.
And this is why the world doesn't change, because you.
And it's not going to change because you pinpointed me out. Because you pinpointed me out as a black person was stuck.
Because you're the one that did it. Stupid.
My cart that I'm going to buy, that I bumped somebody, that I have somebody I'm going to bump, and I'm going to stalk in the store. Who did I stalk in this store? Who? Please tell me. Hold up, because I want to figure it out, because it's law enforcement. Anybody, I bumped you, and I walked against you, and I'm stalking you in this
What's
store.
the ETA on George 60?
Keep it down. What? What? I said what I said.
Hey, don't worry
Okay,
about
so
it.
you're doing this stuff. Because I want to know.
I'm caught, so I'm going to make a big old scene, and I'm going to blame it on you.
What did I do wrong? That's my son.
So
he's buying something in the store.
So basically, what happened was someone called in and said that your mom had bumped someone. The description that was given. Let's step outside. Let's have a talk out here.
I'm gonna buy myself.
No, we'll keep your basket right there. We're not. We just want to talk, okay?
Because you're finna get sued. I'm gonna tell you right now. Because I ain't bumping nobody.
Okay. So here's the thing. We got a call.
Okay.
But female. But we gotta listen. You gotta understand where I'm coming from.
I understand where you're coming from, but you understand where I'm coming from at the same time. So
Yeah, well, you don't want to be inconvenienced, and you feel that I'm racial profiling you. Okay? If someone says black female, ponytail, yellow shirt, blue shirts, how many black females in here with the same fit?
Not too many.
Not too many. So that's why I came to talk to you. I'm not trying to jam you up.
There's bad in a situation where it's not even that situation. Maybe we did bump into them. I don't know.
Okay, but something was said to the female.
I've never said anything.
Something about I'm gonna you or something like that. Okay, that's what we got from the dispatcher. Does that mean I believe what was said? No.
Grandma.
Okay.
That's my son.
Well, you look pretty good for a grandma. You look young.
Thank you. I'm 43.
Okay.
Your son has absolutely nothing to do with any of this.
I threaten nobody in Ross.
Right.
I'm a truck driver.
So what I'm gonna have her do is I'm gonna have her go talk to whoever called in, so we can kind of get the story on what happened.
Yeah,
okay?
I need to know.
All right. Because I honestly I don't want to be wasting my time too here.
So we need to know what happened.
Right. Just give me a second.
Where's the person?
They're gonna go find her and go talk to her.
If there's nobody complaining, why are you racing?
No, son gone.
Because I don't even see.
Your race card ain't going to work either, son.
Okay.
No,
if someone tells you like I told you,
like
I told your mom right now.
Why are you getting mad?
Well, because you're getting mad with me, so I'm trying to tell you right now.
Okay, hold on. This is my son.
Okay.
No, don't ask me.
Okay, you are racist.
No,
Okay.
This is my son. Here's all my excuses. Don't bother trying to explain anything to her, officer. She ain't going to listen.
If you're impeding my investigation right now, I'm going to arrest
I'm
you.
telling you, you can't do that.
If he's impeding my investigation, I can.
Just go to the park. Because we don't like police around here. And we really don't. And it's a bad thing that people don't trust the law.
Hello. We were in the groceries looking at the groceries, and she ran into me, and I said, "Oh, excuse me," and she thought I was saying that to her, and she got really aggressive, like, "Oh, excuse me," and I was just like, "Okay, I'm sorry," and she's like, "Oh, you're sorry now," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to fight with you. God bless." She walked away. She didn't like that. She just was talking on the other side. I'm gonna go back around. You're not gonna God bless me. Like, you're like. She's like, you're not gonna walk out of the store alive. I'm gonna follow you outside. This is gonna be the last day you breathe. Like, I have 5 kids. I can't risk
There are some people, you just can't take them anywhere.
without. That's scary.
Was there anybody else around that might have heard this?
I didn't see anybody. I was too scared to even notice. But
Well,
there
I
was.
got in the middle.
She was here. She
I
was
was
with
in the
me.
middle. I'm her mom, but I got in the middle. She came back around. Danica, I was in the middle and I parked myself. Yeah. Yeah, she said she was gonna.
We try to keep the peace.
Okay, but if you want to keep the peace, don't come.
But don't call me a racist because I got a description.
Did I
you did.
personally?
Yes, and it's on camera.
Let's see it.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do a play right now for you. Come on. This wasn't really that big of a deal. I just wanted to find out what was going on, right? That's why I asked you to step out.
I don't remember what interaction I had with somebody, but I'm waiting for this person to come out and tell me, you threatened my life. You told me you was gonna me. I told somebody I was gonna beat them up. I'm gonna grab them. Look, I'm trying to go out.
What if I see camera that you bumped her with your car?
I don't give a
Because if that happens, what is that? What is that to you?
If I bump it, everybody bumps somebody.
Sure, but like if you did it perfectly.
But everybody doesn't threaten to unalive them. Stupid.
Let me see that you did it perfectly. What is that? I'm taking your word for it. I'm just saying.
So she walked back around and I said, God bless, I don't want to have any problems, and she walked back around. She's like, oh God bless, I know I was going to say that, just got belligerent, started walking away. My mom came in through the other side and she was right there and she's like, you want to act bad? And I'm like, I'm not.
You have a message.
I'm sorry. And she's like, oh no, you're not going to be sorry now. You're going to be sorry when you try to walk out of the store alive.
It's all your fault, lady. You shouldn't speak to people that don't know how to act right. Shame on you.
So I'm like, oh my God. And she's like, yeah, this is going to be the last breath you take in the store. So that's what she said. And I didn't say anything else. We went all the way around. We went through.
This is the last breath you're going to take?
Yes.
I have so much shit on my mind right now. This is the least thing I'm worried about right now. And they better hurry up. Because I'm finna walk off. Because I'm finna go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Nuh-uh.
Do you have me under arrest?
You're being detained.
No, tell me what
You're being detained.
Call your detective or whatever.
Detective, I got a sergeant right here.
I'm right here.
Okay. So what am I being
We're investigating.
Because I ain't stole nothing.
No, we're investigating.
What are you
something.
investigating?
You're being very patient and we appreciate it.
And I am. Because I got a lot on my mind. So what are you investigating?
I recommend this. No. I recommend this.
Because I have rights. What are you?
I'm going to recommend this. I'm going to recommend, like I told you, we appreciate your patience. I'm just going to recommend that you give us a couple more seconds.
I'm going to give you
another second.
I'm not going to give
you. You don't have to escalate this.
I am.
Because I'm pretty sure that in just a couple of minutes, you're going to be able to proceed.
But I'm caught, and if I cause a scene, you'll let me go. That's how that works, right?
You're going to be able to proceed with your shopping.
I don't want to proceed with my shopping. What I want to proceed is with my life. Okay. So, tell me what you got on me. Wait, hold on.
That's what they're investigating, ma'am.
So the accusation is that I didn't saw nobody. Not at all. What are you attending me for? Hold up.
Well, that's what it doesn't seem like you're understanding, that we are trying to determine what the possible victim is reporting. So depending on what she states,
hold on. We're gonna hold this thought because I'm gonna go on camera.
This is another one that's overly censored. You don't have to black out every person's face. I mean, person's arrested, it's public record.
I don't know what you holding me for because I ain't did no crime. So again, what are you holding me for?
We're investigating.
Investigating what? On who?
Disorderly conduct. That's what we're trying to do.
Disorderly conduct on who?
No, ma'am.
On who? Are you arresting me? Am I under arrest because I'm finna leave? Okay, you can't say that. Am I under arrest because I'm finna leave? I'm being detained for what? Read me my rights.
Disorderly conduct.
Okay.
And
Put
possibly
me on
assault.
handcuffs if you think so.
I could if you want. I want to be in handcuffs.
You know what? At this point, I'm leaving.
You're not leaving.
Am I under arrest?
We're investigating.
Am I under arrest?
Not yet. Give it a minute.
For what? What are you telling me right now? And y'all finna get a lawsuit. Do y'all see this?
Oh no, a lawsuit. They're terrified.
Hey, put it on video. Put it on video because they going under. I want money. I don't know what the charge is, but let them go. Let them go.
See, we were being.
No, you're not. You're finna get motherfucking more charges than you. Michael, tell them about the sergeant that's over here. Because I want to see where they're going. I want to see where they're going with this. Because
And they're going to jail with it. You're coming to.
Let me fix them for you.
Oh, no, you're not.
No, I don't want them to tighten. I don't want them to tighten.
Oh, you're not fixing anything. I want you to stay here.
Stop. You're twisting my
Michael, come here, son.
Don't. What was that?
We want the sergeant.
Okay.
We want everybody. Because I'm not moving nowhere.
Stop.
I want to see where you're going with it.
Just put her in the car already. She's stalling. Still stalling. She's been stalling this whole time.
Oh, no, you're not. Because what do you arrest me for?
Stop it.
What have you arrested? Tell me my rights.
You're detained.
Tell me my rights. Tell me my rights. What have I been arrested for?
They already told you. They don't need to read you your rights. I'm pretty sure they're not going to ask you any more questions.
Tell me what have I been arrested for? What have I been arrested for?
Come on.
Michael, get my shit. Because I want them to tell me. I don't know, because y'all got a lawsuit. Y'all got a lawsuit. What you arrested me for?
We got a search this. Oh, that's right. Okay.
What are you arresting me for?
You're being placed on arrest.
No. Tell
Now tell him you can't breathe and you're pregnant. That doesn't work either, but you can tell it.
What am I being arrested?
Like I just said, you're being arrested for pregnancy. Right?
Threatening who? I ain't threatening nobody.
Come over here.
My son got it on videotape. I haven't threatened nobody. They're arresting me for no reason. Because I failed.
Well, we got the no reason. Now let's get the you doing too much.
To go with them. Highly advise you. No, Michael, keep recording. Because we're going to have a lawsuit. Because I'm poor and I need a lawsuit.
I got her if you want to.
Let's go. Because I want to know what they arrested me for. Where are you arresting me for? Get out my pockets.
Face the car.
Go get out my pockets. Hey, they're arresting me for no reason. Yes. You're either going to cooperate and stand or not. They're searching you. I'm not. Wrapped up burial. I want a sergeant. I am a sergeant. No, I'm not. You talk to me like I'm a human. I would not. I am.
They've been talking to you like you're a human. They've been talking to you like you're a grown-up. It's their mistake. You don't act like a grown-up.
Well, then tell them back up like adults. No, you're going to tell them to back the up if you're a sergeant. I am not. If you're a sergeant, you're going to tell them to back the up because I ain't get shit to be in this situation and I'm finna sue them. What are you arresting me for? I'm giving you one. What you talking about? Yes, I'm right now. What you arresting me for? What the? No. I ain't assaulted nobody. I ain't assaulted no motherfucking body. I ain't assaulted nobody. Get the sergeant out here. Because I'm finna sue you racist ass motherfucker.
No, I'm not.
Don't give them shit. Keep recording. Because I got a lawsuit coming on these.
Don't worry. All of us are recording too, okay?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All of us are.
Because what you arrested me for? I ain't did shit.
So, we don't.
I ain't did a motherfucking thing.
Okay, you just hang tight right there.
Okay, then let go of my motherfucking racist ass motherfucker. You racist. Huh. Let's see.
Every time I break the law, these racist-ass cops keep arresting me. That's discrimination.
We're finna see how far this gonna go. Let's make you go further.
What was that?
Let me get your property back. Michael, you got it? Record all this shit.
It is. Don't worry.
Oh, he gonna.
I'm gonna give you one more chance, okay?
You ain't giving me nothing.
You want to go in this rap? We're gonna wrap you, and it's gonna be very uncomfortable. Or would you like to just get in the car?
I'm gonna tell you about you.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna tell you about you right now.
You're
I'm gonna stand up. You gonna rap me? Cause I'm finna sue the y'all for right.
Go ahead.
Shut the. Who are you?
Take a seat. You want me to rap? I'm gonna rap you. Take a seat.
You got it, baby? Record all this. Record all this.
Want to get wrapped? Take a seat.
My son got this on recorded. Thank you for helping me.
That's what's your name?
Thank you for helping me.
You put your knees on that right?
I'm finna. Thank you.
See, for a normal person, it would be embarrassing enough to get cuffed and walk to the car, but she's got to do her burrito impression in front of everybody.
Oh, my son finna get all this shit. Better get all this on record, cause I ain't did shit. Get all this shit. I ain't stole nothing, ain't did shit.
So you're gonna have to lay down with her.
I'm not laying down. Oh, you gonna pull me down?
I would not.
Michael, they finna pull me down. Record it, cause they finna pull me down. Record. You finna pull me down.
You realize that, right? That's upon your request.
Come on, what you doing?
I would like to help you
Okay,
down.
I'm not laying down on the ground.
Okay, you're gonna have to.
I am not laying down on the ground. So,
Bet you do.
Michael, come on, record. Oh my gosh. Oh, my hands. Oh, come on. They hurt my hands, you guys. Record it, cause I ain't did shit. Oh, they got my face smashed on the ground.
Okay, get the wrap. Put it under your
Act
knees.
like you're not seeing. Oh my God!
Help, help. It's the consequences of my own actions.
You're trying to make sure your legs are crossed. Hope your father feels happy.
Hey, you guys, please video report this. These motherfuckers, I ain't stole nothing out of Ross. I ain't did nothing. They don't ask them. Why am I?
It's tight, but it's feet
Ask them. No, ask them.
Disorderly conduct. She just doesn't want to go in the vehicle. So
You
we have
a
to do it
lying
this way.
ass. Time to time up. Ask them. Ask them. Why am I uptight? Ask these motherfuckers. For real.
One side
Ask
of the
them.
table,
Ask them why am I retained? Why they on my back?
You ready?
Ask
All right,
them.
we'll roll her towards you.
Ask
Okay.
them. Ask them.
Okay, we're gonna have you sit.
Hey,
Okay?
ask them. Y'all, look at my face. And I swear to God, ask these motherfuckers. Why am I retained? Why am I retained? I ain't stole nothing. Ask these.
Nobody said anything about stealing stuff.
Why am I retained? Cause I'm black. Ask them. Y'all hear me? Look, y'all hear me, right? Y'all hear me, right? Ask me why I'm uptight. These motherfuckers, can I tell you why I'm uptight? These ain't never read me my motherfucking right. Put this on y'all social media, cause these motherfuckers finna get a lawsuit, especially this one. Put his face. Put his, oh, you right there with the red sweaters. Put his face. Put his face right here. This is a racist ass mess right here.
Why would they want to record his face? You're the one acting stupid.